Hey. Well, the trouble in Rivers State seems not to be ending, as matters are, climbing to the peak at the moment. Well, the caretaker committee chairman of the All Progressive Congress in Rivers State, Tony Okocha, has said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's move to end the rift between the state governor, Nyesome Fubara, and the FCT minister and former governor of Rivers State, Nyesome Wike, has collapsed as crisis in the state has continued to fester and skyrocket. Well, recall that Tinubu had recently held a meeting with Wike and Fubara at the presidential villa in Abuja to broker peace between the two politicians in the state. However, within the last 24 hours, the crisis assumed a new dimension with the demolition of the State House of Assembly complex and defection of 27 members of the assembly loyal to Wike to the APC, amongst which 2 of them were said to have returned to the PDP. However, addressing a press conference at the APC National Secretariat on Thursday in Abuja following the development in the state, including the peace move by Tinubu to end the strained relationship between Fubara and Wike, Okocha said, "I wasn't part of it, but whatever that was, it has broken down, and it has been broken irreconcilably." That's the situation at the moment. But breaking at the moment now is that about 4 commissioners have resigned, and that includes the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice of Rivers State, including Commissioner for Special Projects, Commissioner for Finance, and Commissioner for Works, who have resigned. But then I've continued to wonder why we have to go in this direction. Okay, is it because there is an issue between Fubara and Wike that these guys are resigning? Yes. Oh, they are loyal to Wike. Wike cannot come back to be governor, and that's the truth. Wike cannot come back to be governor. And you see, like I've always told you on this platform, look, power is transient. Look, even if you choose not to drop it, there are things or there are events that will make you drop it. One of such events is death, which nobody has control over. You can have a health challenge and you run abroad, you go to the best hospitals in the world. But when it comes to the issue of life and death, there's only one person that determines that, and it's not somebody that can be bribed. And that's the fact. Now that we're having all this, commotion of resignation, I'm wondering, are you saying that you are loyal to an FCT minister? And by the way, I think the governor is more powerful. And we are looking forward to what's going to happen in the state in the coming days. As Fubara yesterday presented his budget to the states, and also, to the House of Assembly, where he had only 5 of them. He had signed it, and of course, just gone ahead with governance as if nothing is happening. But then my concern is about this complex that was demolished, or that was demolished, and all of that. I really did not, like the fact that it was coming up just about this time. Yes, even though there was a need to build a new complex or have rehabilitation of that complex or reconstruction or something, then it shouldn't have been now. I think the timing is wrong. But then let's see how things pan out. As it's so painful, and one is just wondering. I'm just wondering the kind of democracy that we run in Nigeria. Well, coming in as a breaking news, Godswill Akpabio collapsed after his birthday colloquium in Abuja. That's the Senate president who said to have collapsed after his birthday colloquium. Well, still talking about the event that is happening in Rivers State. One continues to wonder why we run democracy this way. I don't think democracy is supposed to be about loyalty to somebody. If you are in an office, I think it's about the loyalty to the people. It's about loyalty to the people. As it is now, Fubara seems to be left alone to run the affairs of the state alone. And of course, we'll see how things pan out in the coming days. Let's see how things pan out in the coming days, because of course, things have to change. He cannot continue to run the affairs of the state alone. Let's see, how he's going to, maneuver, and let's see who wins this battle at the end of the day. Yes, we have had a lot of comments from people saying that, Wike has a upper hand in this matter and all of that. But then let's see how far that can go. Let's see how far that can go. And many are, continue to talk about this matter and relate it to, the issue of Ambode in Lagos. But this one has not even started anything. It's only a few days in governance, and he's already seen the mess and cannot continue with what is happening there. Okay, let me just take this one. As the political crisis in Rivers State continues in its never-ending mutation, two state executive council and loyalists of Nyesome Wike has announced their resignation from the Siminalayi Fubara government after this afternoon. The Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Zachaus Adango, and the Special Projects Chief, Emeka Woke, announced their decision Thursday afternoon in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital. We're looking forward and see, how many people that will still resign within the next few days. While Adango, whose letter of resignation is now in public domain, pleaded personal reasons for his action, Woke's letter is yet to be seen nor has been made the reason for his resignation public. Both are also members of the kitchen cabinet of the Minister of FCT, Nyesome Wike, whose disagreement with his political son, Fubara, is behind the political fire currently threatening to incinerate Rivers State. They were also among the first commissioners appointed by Fubara. Well, it's believed to have been made, on the instruction of Wike. Though none of them has in any way been mentioned in the ongoing crisis, it must not be unconnected to the expression of their loyalty to Wike, whom they served for Emeka Woke 8 years as Chief of Staff, Government House, and Adango for a better half of the Wike's 8 years. But then Wike is out. Except they are tired of serving the people. I think that's okay. Except they are tired of serving the people. I wish Fubara all the best. We do not have a blueprint of the whole, there is more to this quarrel than we are seeing in the media. And that's the truth. There is more to this quarrel than they are telling us. And so, we might not be able to do an outright judgment or give an outright, opinion on these particular matters. But then, let's see how things pan out. Earlier on today, that highly constitutional lawyer, SAN, Femi Falana, had said that the 27, lawmakers who defected to the APC didn't have, they did not get trained or educated about the law. As it is possible, there is a very high probability that they will all lose their seats, for taking such a step. However, almost immediately they defected. The Speaker of the House of Assembly had declared their seats vacant because the court had given an order to that effect. There are constitutions. Why are we running government as if there are no laws? We're just doing things anyhow. Well, make a come off for road, make you drop a comment, I beg. Drop and more, make it this simple and civil. Now Rivers matter. Now we talk here. This is Serious Matters here at NF TV. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Olukunle Abrahams. Please do share our videos, or drop your comment. Make them simple and civil. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye-bye.